skinnies bagged up work and got Benjis. My Glocks in me already cocked, do not tempt me. Cause I'll pop to the Glock empty. Pull it, then bullets, I'll give you them all. I'm not stingy.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
He got the freeway.
No, because you know the fans ain't finna give him no passes. They finna be in the. You already know they're gonna be in the comments talking about, nah, he ain't got 4 battles. He's Mr. 5,000 and.
Nah, that's real, bro. Like, I'm in the city. That's why I went back to what we was talking about earlier. Broad Olney, the bus depot. All of the buses come there. Girls' highs right up the street. That's an all-girls high school. But it's like a super smart school. Like, you got to be a smart girl to go there.
Right.
But it's all girls, so it's girls' high, just a high school full of all girls. And I'm down the street, Central High, which is like the school they talk about I went to that was like super, you got to be super smart. But both of them schools is on like the same block. And Broad Olney is right there, the bus depot where everybody come. So I was ciphering and battling there every day for hours after school. And everybody from the city came through, like niggas that you know that's famous, that got plaques, everybody came through there at one point in time. And that was my shit. Every day I'm out there battling a bunch of niggas. Like niggas I don't know, niggas I do know, that's like there all the time, niggas that just show up. It's coming from all parts of the city because they hear about it. And I was doing that shit every day. And then I got on the radio and I was battling 5 to 6 a day on the radio every weekday. And I was winning for so long that they had to retire me. So these is all battles that I'm not even including in this 5,000.
Is this material? Are you writing the same material?
You have to because it's on the radio live. Right. You're battling new people every day, so you can't just say the same rhyme. You got to have a new rhyme every day, and it's 5 weekdays every weekday. The only break you get is the weekend. Damn. So it's like, yo, you and this the thing.
That's crazy.
You the champion, so everybody know you. Everybody heard you rap before. Everybody know you the Bull B. So everybody writing to take the Bull B out. But you don't know these 6 new contestants.
Right.
So my name Malik, I'm from such and such. You don't know who the about me. So they shit funny you. And you just gotta battle all 6 of them like you the champion and you gotta beat them all. Right. And now it's not your own personal opinion because it's calling up.
Yeah, that's back then. Calling in the radio station.
Calling up and giving a name for who they feel is the one.
Yeah.
So you had to really beat. And could also have a big family. Or, yo, he's super popular. He's not that good at rap, but thousands of love him. So now they all about to be calling up and rooting for him. You got to deal with that type of shit, too. Right. So you got to make sure you was bodying. And I was winning forever, bro. Gotcha. They had to retire me because I was winning so much. Damn. Then they made me a radio analyst to analyze other people battles and give my opinion on how other people was battling.
How old were you at this time?
They would build up certain champions after a period of time and bring all those champions back to battle me.
Damn.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I got super popular, bro.
What age is this?
I'm 15, 16 years old.
It's crazy.
Sheesh. All right. I want to
I got my first record deal when I was 17.
Damn,
you know what I mean? This
17.
was 1999. So ever since then I started battling. This when I start really talking about this 5,000 to know. Because I don't even count them radio shits and all that. I'm talking about when I'm really going crazy. Now I'm going everywhere and I'm battling every day. Coming up, Yonka Studios, Rough Rider Studios every day.
Right,
sometimes they would come 5 deep, 10 deep, 20 deep, 15 deep, 2 deep, 3 deep. It's like it don't matter. It'll be 10 there and then 15 waiting downstairs to come up after them 10 leave. And I'm battling everybody. X, Eve, the locks, no drag.
Wow.
None of y'all don't gotta do nothing. Anybody come through here talking that shit they got. And it wasn't fucking with me. Nobody. Everybody could tell you.
Right.
And it's not just people that's unknown. It's people that didn't ever make it, and it's people that made it. People know.
You cooked a few.
It's like Uncasa down with Dipset. He can tell you about coming through them Yonka studios.
You battle Uncasa?
Yeah, he was in a group with 3 other niggas. They was super hard, like
some
MOP type niggas, and they would back
That's
each
fire.
other lines up, and like if he say shoot the 9, they will all say it like he'll say something, shoot the 9. They all say it, and they like loud and they got energy and do the 9. It was like some MOB type energy, and Uncasa was super like hyping, screaming, and yeah, I'm like, yo, these crazy. There's like an baby MOP to me.
Right.
The niggas was nice though, but yeah, I mean, they came through there. It's like wild was coming through there every day, bro. It's so many ends. It's hard to tell because I battled before they was
Right.
So to be like, yo, you don't remember you battled?
Good said y'all battled around that time too.
You don't remember you battled Joe Buttons in front of the Apollo? We was right there, and I'm like, nah, like because at that time he probably wasn't
popular.
Yeah, like he wasn't who he was, and
Right,
then once
right.
I learned him, I don't remember because I'm just doing that shit every day. I
Right.
told you it was a bunch of.
Right.
So if I battle everybody in here, I'm not gonna remember everybody and
Right.
their name and their face. especially when
But they
you
gonna
run
remember
through
like
niggas.
Cass, we battled, you
Exactly.
know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. I remember one of my first times linking with Goods, and he told me the cat like he battled you story, and it's like you don't remember battling Goods at that time. You were like that original time, and he like, nah, we battled and shit like that. Back then.
Yeah, like, I don't remember that one.
Yo, when you battle Freeway, right?
I do remember being at that Kiss video shoot though.
Okay.
He trying to say he was there. I don't remember him being there. Like I can't put Goods there because I ain't
Got
know
you.
Goods.
Got
It
you.
could have been just some regular little nigga there, and we got in a cipher and we started rapping. And Goods remember me, but I don't remember that being Goods. Like I
Got
don't
you.
know, like,
Got you.
And then I used to hang with Goods after that.
Okay.
And I still didn't remember even then battling Goods. It's not like I start hanging with him because I battled him or something. It's like he just said that, and he said he was there and we battled.
Right.
I don't remember that.
Oh,
And I must have just got off like I always do. That's why I don't remember. If it was like I lost or it was like a threat, I would have remembered.
got you. In 2000, I think 2001 or something like that. You and Freeway, y'all battled. You know, it was a legendary battle and things like that. I recently seen an interview with Oschino where he said initially it was supposed to be him versus you that was supposed to battle. Like he had material for you. And I don't know if you heard this, but he said he was prepared and it wouldn't have went like that. You know what I'm saying? Oschino. He recently just said that.
Nah, I don't think he said that.
It's
I would
it's on
have
the
to see
internet.
that.
Somebody pull it up. Somebody pull it
I
up.
don't think he said that he was ready and he had shit ready and all that. Nah, because he
Yeah, I
was
saw
there.
it.
Nah, he was there, bro. Oschino was there. He could have rapped, and they trying to. Oschino don't even remember the shit all the way, bro. You know, Oschino dealing with. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oschino said that I picked Free. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, Cass picked Free, but that's not how it happened though. Like I remember it more.
Oschino reflects on a classic battle between Cassidy and Freeway, and he basically speaks about how y'all was supposed to be. It was on Say Cheese.
Nah, I wasn't supposed to be like that. Hov was there by himself. He called all of them. They ain't know that I was there. They ain't know who they was coming to the studio for. They ain't know what was going on. Hov just called them, yo, come to the studio. I got some, holla, talking shit. So they all come through. Beans kicking the door. Smack, bitch. He come through. Oschino behind him. Then it's Chris and it's Free. And, you know what I mean?
Right.
They all come in. We already got all our niggas in there. Beans come up to me. He see me. I told you I'm winning this cipher. I'm going crazy in the city. So he just was in the studio not too long before that. Beans was about to throw me on the record with him because he was fucking with me. But I had to leave, so we never got the record done. But that was supposed to be this legendary freestyle that he did when he was like, I piss on your grave, I shit on your tomb, consider your doom. My platoon cool rooms in the middle of June. And I'm doper than that shit in the middle of spoons. Bet you cats wish y'all never let this pit in the room. When he did that on a Southern Man, like on that beat,
Right.
I was supposed to be on that with him, but I had
Fire.
to break out. But that was that same night when, I mean,
The
me and
legendary
Beans was fucking
Rockefeller
with-
joint.
So he already knew I was the boy B. So soon as he come in, he don't know they coming there for me. So he come in just, you know, anybody else they do dirty. But when he see me on the couch, he like, oh shit.
It's the Bull B.
Like, he shake my hand because he like, yo, this get busy. Like,
Right, right.
And then Oschino behind him. Yo, the boy B, your name B, right? But you just heard Bean say it. And I seen Oschino before, like, certain chicks we used to mess with, they used to be in the same house. So we ran into each other before this time.
Okay.
So that's the reason why I ain't really. But I just, like, and got up. And Hov like, now who you say you wanted to battle? And I'm like, man, I ain't say I wanted to battle none of these niggas. I told you I kill any one of these niggas. I don't give a fuck.
Same energy.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
like I'm not just. I kill anybody.
You talking to Hov? You talking to Hov
Yeah,
like
we
this?
got here fast. How are you? Like, I mean, I know you are who you are at the time, but can we, wait a minute, we got here
And
way
them
too
niggas,
fast.
Niggas in the background start screaming, "Free, go ahead, free, free," and they start like that's how it went. I ain't pick free like yo. I want to battle.
So
free.
Oschino
I
never
said,
came. Oh,
Any of these they get it, and
Right.
they said free, free, free.
got you.
Beans already know how I give it up, so you know Beans he acting drunk. Beans don't want to. Beans like man, I ain't. It's go crazy. They ain't prepare me for this. I ain't know I was
Right.
walking into this nigga like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead,
Right.
free. But free, I'm like, out of all the people, I'm thinking it's not going to be free. Because
Okay.
I know free, more beat, like more flow, that
Right.
you know, rhyme pattern is not really like going to hit as hard for battle rap because it's hard to follow it without the beat.
Right.
So I'm like, I ain't think I'm going to pick free. But they, free, go ahead, free, free. So when they said that, I just start rapping. So the tape don't come on at the very, very beginning. But I start rapping first, and that's how the shit started.
Right. Okay, so it was never really Oschino or no planned shit. It was just
Nah,
always.
they was there, and I thought that they was gonna replace Free. Like after a couple of rounds, after you see Free can't. Fuck
Right,
with
right,
me.
right.
That's why I said, yo, you not fuck with me. You
Yeah,
want bet?
yeah, what
Bet,
happened
do
to
whatever
that
you
after
wanna
the
do.
camera
Bet
cut off?
whatever. You got
Right,
this,
right,
bet whatever,
right,
but you
right.
ain't fucking with me. I'm saying that, thinking that they gonna replace him with somebody
Give
else.
us
Like,
yeah.
all right, he ain't fucking with you. But what about? Oh, what about Matt? What about
Right,
like,
right,
something
right.
else?
Yeah,
That's
right.
why I'm like, yo, you ain't fucking with me. Like,
Bring
thinking
somebody-
they going switch
Swap
it up,
out.
but they
was-
never
it was
switched
just
it
over.
up.
It was just
go
over.
ahead, Free. Go ahead, Free. And I'm like.
Put a beat on.
I'm like, yo, this not. I mean, like that's why I was saying stuff like that. So when you watch it back, you'll understand better.
Right.
Because I'm thinking they about to. That's why I ain't start off with my best rounds. Because I'm like, yo, I'm about to just get him out of here, and then they gonna replace him with somebody more serious, and then I mean, so I was really just clipped up, saving my shit. But once I said you not fucking with me, and he like, bet, whatever, like bet, and then he did that. That's why I did that last round. Print the baby, motherfucker. Like I said to step it up, like I gotta get this nigga out of here.
I was
Woo! Like we doing too much. We going back and forth too. Y'all don't hear like it's not.
Yeah, it's not the
like
same.
let's get it. Like we
yeah.
gonna do what we gonna do.
Right.
But it was just put a beat on and Mac. Yeah, man.
Yeah, and that was it.
What was the energy like for you in this after that drop? Because I know I come from an era where when we seen that, like you were, to us, you were just up here. We've never seen
Somebody destroyed
something like that at
Yeah.
our era, at our age, at that time. Entertainment and music was not as easily accessible as it is now today with the phone. We really had to wait for you guys to drop in magazines and stuff like that when DVDs were first. So when we first got wind of that and got to see that,
It's like battle
what was
rap
the
was
reception
born
for
in a
you like
sense.
then at that point? Like what? Because I know you were already, you know, in the circles of where you was at, getting the respect from the peers and the exes. But what was the reception for you like when we were seeing you in the street at that point and really like quoting lines from that? Like people to this day still know that.
Yeah, but it's hard to say because at the same time I was working on my first album, working on projects. I got big business out with Ryan Nas and Puff and Snoop and Jadakiss. So the type of information that you getting is not like now with the internet and you know niggas blogging on it. It would have been bigger now. But back then, like first of all, the first Freeway tape was on VHS tape. I mean, some people probably got to Google what a VHS is.
Yeah, for
Right,
sure.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was on VHS tape, and only certain people could see it. So it was like an industry thing. Like you had to be like a CEO or like a big rapper or like somebody to even
Damn.
see the shit or know
Like
about
confidential.
it. So it was like that. To come through the studio and certain people had to show you because they had the tape and it's not like it's on the internet where you
Right.
can just pull it up. So they had to actually show you.
Right.
But then one of the DJs got access to the tape. So what he did, he recorded the audio from off of the VHS tape and put it on his mixtape. And then that's when it started
Damn, I know
going
that.
around the world. It was just the audio. So everybody was in their car riding around playing the Me and Freeway battle but couldn't see it, thinking it's just audio because it was on his mixtape. But the industry people know that they can actually see it. So now that's making more people know that you can see it, want to see it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's no YouTube, it's no internet, it's none of that. So it was like in the street. And then it started getting more on the street. More people started getting it. Then, you know, you had people making copies and doing stuff. And it's like floating around underground.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like underground and niggas getting access to it. So it's in different hoods. And it's not like everybody got it. Like now it's like the one in the hood got it. Like one in the hood got it.
Right.
And everybody go to his house to see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Gotcha.
he got to show you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it was like that for a minute. But then, you know, years later, the internet stuff start coming out. So then that's when the video get put on there. Then everybody started to see it and hear it.
Right.
And then that's when it started to pop more. But that's already after that's years later after I'm already lit. I'm already like, so it's not, and it was so long ago by the time the world really, that it's hard to say, like, you know what I mean?
So the impact came just way later, in a sense, for you.
From the world.
Yeah, from the world.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The impact was right away from the people that was there, or the people that was able to see it, or the people that was banking on me and saying that I could do stuff like that. Like, yeah, it was an instant reaction as far as that. But like the clout of it, like everybody knowing and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That came a long time
How
after.
important is that battle
And
for
it was
battle
like
rap?
they was working on Freeway project. He was with a major label and had major people behind them too. So it's not like people was in a rush to put that out.
Got
because
you.
They got money
Hell
invested
yeah.
in this boy. Like, they about to drop his project. We don't want to put out that he just lost his battle to this nigga. And it's
Right.
like,
Because back
so-
then that mattered.
So, you know, people trying to hide it too. It's not like people trying to push it out like everything now. And they like trying to keep it tucked in. Like, certain people know, but we ain't, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this
And
might
like
ruin his image.
fuck up his rollout.
So that's why I took time for like the world to know, like, oh, he battled Free and that was that and that, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that became a really big thing. How important is that battle?
It's legendary.
Like, how important is that important to like the whole culture of battle rap? Because I feel like that was one of the first like essence of like how people really, how battles is now. Like, that's the first time people really seeing that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Where two guys just really going at it. People seen freestyles, things like that. But it was like, oh, damn. You know what I'm saying? Biggie did those freestyles on the mic and stuff like that in Brooklyn. But it was like, that was a whole different era, the way you and Free
Like you said,
kinda
we
set
were
it off.
listening to it. You had people listening to that.
It was like, whoa, dumped in the dumpster like Brenda, baby, mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of that type of
This was
energy.
the time when it wasn't like battling existed, but most of the time it was on beats. It was like, you know what I mean? People was battling on beat,
Right.
performing on like concert style, like, I mean, not concert, but like party style, rocking.
Right.
It was more like
Exactly.
that. I mean, but like, but for me, it's like battle rap started getting more on beat. They started getting more personal, punching more, saying shit, but it was still like, you know what I mean, musical and shit, music, songs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But when I came like that, no beat style, just acapella, just rhyming, just crazy, and it's like you still could catch it like it's on the beat, but it's not. Like, that style is what wasn't like popular, but for me. You know what I mean? I even told you when I was rhyming in Philly on that radio show, it was to a beat every day. They would
Okay.
switch the beat.
Okay.
Yeah.
And everybody would have to rhyme to the same beat, but the beats would switch every day, and it was to a beat. So we rhyming to the beat, and it's like, you know what I mean?
Got
You in the
you.
cypher, yo. You in the cypher tonight. You got to be a dope MC to rock the mic. So what's your name? Knowledge. And what you do? I rhyme. So put lips on your brain and then speak your mind. And then I'm on knowledge, and I'm on the knowledge. Knowledge, and I ain't go to college.
Right.
Knowledge, none of them on the knowledge. And you just start rapping. That's how they do.
Right,
You go,
right.
"Oh, you in the cypher, yo. You in the cypher tonight. Then they go to the next. I be a dope MC to rock the mic. So what's your name? And another, come
Right.
on, what you do? I rhyme. Well, put lips on your brain and then speak your mind. And then the next go. And then they, you know what I mean? And then
Got
when he
you.
stopped, they could be making reactions like, oh, or they do shit while you rapping, but
Right.
you rap. And then, all right, now we got the champion. The Bull B. Before I was Cassidy. The Bull B, we got the champion. You ready? They tried to come at you tonight. Oh, we in the cypher, yo. We in the cypher tonight. You got to be a dope MC to rock the mic. But while that's happening,
Right.
the beat, whatever beat they play,
Uh-huh.
they doing it to that beat.
Right.
And then you just come off on a beat and you rap, and that's how the shit was going.
Mm-hmm.
But I started the shit in the street outside of that, like Broad Olney and all that shit. That's no beat.
Right.
We don't want nobody beatboxing. We don't want
Nothing.
no boombox playing.
All lyrics.
It's just bars. You get busy out here, like, you know what I mean? And that's a lot of was doing that in the city. You know what I mean? Even rapping with no beat, but they wasn't so direct and like as aggressive as me. They wasn't punching like back to back like me. You never heard like punching back to back. You being direct at it. You trying to disrespect and be personal and hurt the feelings. Like that kind of battle rap wasn't out.
Right.
It's just like, yo, I'm gonna hurt your feelings because I'm better than you and I'm styling on you.
Right.
Yo, the ladies love me, you know, crazy dog, you know, made the money.
That's right.
And my flow so crazy and I'm fucking it up and I'm killing this shit and that's what's making you feel some type of way. But I'm not really talking about you. There's no punches, there's no lines at you. It's just we styling and whoever the best, that's who win.
Right.
But I'm talking about actually I crack your head like sunflower, like all that shit. Like nigga, you would get each one out of these. Like this shit is all direct.
When
It's
the
like
rocks bottom look
it's
like police car lights.
yeah, it's like all like direct.
Right.
Like ew, it's like the different feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what set the shit off. And
Right.
niggas be hating when I say it, but it's the truth.
Right.
Like it's just what happened, bro. I'm not knocking nobody else or whatever nniggas did after that. But it's the truth.
I want to
Right,
switch it
right.
real quick, man, and bring it back to some controversy, right? Before we came, to this face off and everything like that, your man John, man, he sent the cease and desist to stop the face off, stop the battle with you and Easy and everything like that.
GPT and Associates. Shout out to Chat GPT and Associates.
John had recently put out a statement, like basically blaming you for everything, like for Endgame not going the way it was supposed to go. Like you're the soul.
Was at the face off, bro. Cause niggas be talking all that shit online, and I don't be saying nothing, cause I'm not like I don't give a fuck. I ain't gotta jump live and just rebuttal what a dumbass nigga saying that's been lying his whole life, and y'all know I stand on the truth. I'm not gonna do that. But when I do finally get a chance to get on camera like this, I'm gonna talk about it. And
Right.
y'all gonna see what's the truth.
Right.
So it's like, John, what the fuck is John talking about?